Alright, now we're in the parking lot of the infamous Burger King. Let me just pan around so that you can actually see. That in front of us there is the Pavilion Shopping Mall, you know. Alright, and that there now in front of us is the infamous Burger King that actually sells the most burgers in the world. Yes, believe it or not, you can check the Guinness Book of World Record. And now, as you can see, this is what the transportation center looks like from the western wing. So we are actually going to take a trip inside the facilities to see what it has to offer. Alright, so I don't know if you want to just come along with me for the journey. Alright, right now we're actually on Eastwood Park Road and we're heading inside the transportation center, as you can see. Alright, so this is the main entrance, or this is one of the many entrances to the facility itself. As you can see, there are still some unopened shops and stuff. See? Open soon. There are quite a few empty shops available. So now we're actually in the facility itself. As you see, we are looking at some of the buses. Alright, as you can see, so the security there directing traffic. Alright, so that's the buses exiting. We're just passing the security. Some children going to school. And now, as you can see, okay. And as you can see right now, to our right, they have what is called a destination door. Let us give you a view of that. So as you can see, let me give you a close-up of that. So as you can see, the various places, that these are the various destinations and the platforms associated with each one. And as you can see now, they have a map here. Alright, so now we're actually going to make a trip up the stairs. So we're going up to the second flight. On the second platform, as you can see. You can see people coming up the stairs, heading towards the various destinations. As you can see, so the buses there. You have the security personnel. People waiting for the various buses. Another thing that we notice is that they also have what is called customer service representatives that actually help people, so that if they need any information with regards to where they need to go, what buses they need to take, then they can always just come and speak to you.
They can always come. Any one of the customers.
Okay. Alright, thank you very much, sir. Sure. Alright, so alright, so this is what the actual second floor of the facility looks like. As you can see, let me show, this is one of the many buses. As you can see, the people getting on the bus heading towards the various destinations. Alright, let me just go over and see if I can actually get you a view of what it actually looks like from the edge. Yeah. As you can see, we have a security here that is giving me flack. So as you can see, this is what the edge of the facility looks like if you were looking over. So this is Halfway Tree. As you can see, that's Burger King in front of us, and that is Eastwood Park Road and Pavilion. So we're going to go over and we're going to interview some people to find out what their views are on the new facility. Yes, once again we're here, 876radio.com, and we are speaking with Mr. Kirk Finicking, the Service Planning Manager for the new transport center in Halfway Tree.
JUTC.
JUTC, alright, make that known, because it's not all the buses from the other franchises that are actually allowed inside of this facility. Exclusive, it's actually, for now, it's exclusively for JUTC transport. So Mr. Finicking, can you tell us what are some of the changes that commuters can expect with this new facility in place?
Well, one of the changes, and it's a nice feature, all the buses that once traversed through Halfway Tree are now terminating at the center. So somebody who used to take a Spanish Town bus to Crossroads will now be stopping in the center, and likewise right across the network. Once they get to Halfway Tree and they request their transfer ticket upon reaching Halfway Tree, they'll be transferred free of cost to one of 5 shuttles to continue their journey beyond Halfway Tree. These 5 shuttles carry them to Papine, New Kingston, and downtown. We are asking the passengers to request their transfer tickets, and all they're asked to do is just walk off the buses that they came to the center on, walk across the platform, board the bus, present the transfer ticket, and they finish their journey in comfort.
Well, that seems a lot easier than the previous system that they had in place. Are there any special provisions in place for children?
Yes, there are. What we've been pushing heavily is for the children to actually buy smart cards. Here at the center, passengers are not allowed to purchase tickets on the bus. Right now, because of a situation that we had, we have relaxed it for 1 or 2 days for a temporary period. But what we're doing, we're asking passengers to go to a centralized ticket office which is located upstairs, purchase a blue or pink ticket. The blue or pink ticket means that the blue is for adults, the pink is for children, concessionary passengers, or the elderly. And they will retain that ticket and board a bus in the center. So cash on the buses is no more.
So question, is that the only place that they can actually get tickets to purchase or the smart card?
Right now upstairs, and we're working assiduously at getting another ticket office open downstairs by the middle of this week.
Okay, so in terms of the security, because I've noticed that there are a lot of areas that passengers are not allowed to go in. Can you explain a little bit in depth as far as what exactly is that all about?
Sure. The passengers are restricted to the platforms, getting on the buses, in shops. Right now, however, all 17 shops that are in the center are not 100% functional. The persons who have actually gotten the shops to deal with will be sorting that out shortly. But until that happens, we want the passengers to be restricted to the platforms, to the ticket offices, to the restroom facilities that have been provided for them, because if anybody remembers Halfway Tree, walking from Clock Tower all the way down to Mullines Road in the searing sun, in the pelting rain, to get their connecting buses no more. We have public conveniences for them at no charge. So we're inviting everybody to come to the center, experience the center, and take JUTC, support the JUTC.
Alright, thank you very much. Alright, and we look forward to enjoying the facilities, and we are going to speak to some of the patrons to see what they think about it. Alright?
Alright, no problem.